Peace. Knowledge. Salam. Hotep. To all my Rasta people, then bless up. Yo. Oh, and for all my ASL users out there, alright. Today I'm going to touch on vernacular, which is the standard or style of speech from based on the geographical region in which you live in. I have an East Coast vernacular, mainly up the northern East Coast of America. Standard of vernacular, so if it offends you, call my vernacular, like if I'm saying son and all of that, I'm not calling nobody son. I'm not trying to be nobody's father or nothing like that. I'm trying to be your brother. So Hotep. I think that there's a strong correlation with people that are bilingual in the job market with future projected earnings. You know what I'm saying? The more education you have, the better chances of attaining a job. You know what I'm saying? It's you look at the statistics, you know what I'm saying? People with associate's degrees make, I think, 25% more than people that don't have a degree at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at those statistics again, and you consider Latin Americans with the same level of education as an African descendant or African American, whatever you choose to be called, you'll see that on average, Latinos earn more than blacks with the same level of education. And I think that's solely on them being bilingual. So I'm gonna encourage y'all to go out there and learn another language. Like I said, I know sign language, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing, you know what I'm saying? And fluency and trying to perfect that's what I'm trying to do. I encourage y'all to learn Mandarin, since America, with all of this globalization, if you look at the deficit, I think it's at like 14 trillion right now. It's not getting no better, we owe a lot of those Asian markets a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? So learn another language. Learn Latin American, learn Spanish, something. But so don't just spend your day trying to perfect your vernacular, trying to learn the latest slang word and all that. Just select a language, be Italian, Swahili, something, you know what I mean? Become bilingual. I'm telling you, it's gonna increase your chances of job attainment, future projected earnings. It's just gonna secure your financial standings, especially if you got kids out there. You know what I mean? Learn another language. We're lacking in that area. Black people in America don't have their own language, man. And I think, we can't just be going up in jobs using the math, although I would love to go up in there spitting the 12 jewels, using the supreme alphabets and all of that, or even using the medu neter, but I can't, you know what I mean? So I had to learn another language, and that's what I'm encouraging y'all to do today. If you have only one language, you're setting yourself up to be at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? And it's also if you look at the research that's out there, they say people have higher IQs. You're gonna have a higher IQ on average if you have more than one language in comparison to somebody that doesn't have, that is not bilingual or trilingual, etc. So you can be even smarter. You think from different cultural perspectives, and you need those vantage points when you're considering things for analysis. So with that, I'm gonna say Hotep, tighten up with your vernacular. Don't be hating on this East Coast. Shouts out to the New York East Coast family, Jersey, tri-state area, all the way down North Carolina, Florida, what have you, and shouts out to the whole conscious family out there, all the like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Show some love, like this video, pass it on, y'all kids stay in school. One love, I'm out.